Oh my god. Oh, this is part of, like, the furry iceberg. This is the making of, like, furry made 10 years ago. Memes. Let's go over them today. I want to do something a bit different. Instead of going over a slew of memes that you guys send me, because we did that on Discord recently, and it ended well. But, like, I found myself in a bit of a predicament of, like, wait a minute. Some people created these memes, and they're not even being properly credited for it. You know, I can only, like, go through so many, and I can only ask people nice enough to credit the artist, but sometimes you don't know. Sometimes there's no watermark, or sometimes you just find it on iFunny with a little caption in the bottom left. Or like even Reddit, Furry IRL, a prime example of like where furry art goes to die and become uncredited. You know, it's very unfortunate. But like, I want to change things up a bit. And I found this furry artist recently, and he has popped the fuck off. It's so absolutely deserved because every single time he pops up on my timeline, I'll see like a comic or art piece from him. And it's some sort of meme or joke. And it's the most fucking relatable thing ever. As someone who's been through school and been through all sorts of stress and anxiety, and has also like delved into the furry fandom while in high school, oh my god. This is more relatable than all the shit that I see for like oversaturated furry memes. This is someone who knows what's up. This is someone who shares the pain that I feel. And like, I just want to go over them and sort of highlight in this stream and go over some of the memes and art pieces that they've done. And this wonderful individual also happens to be a G-Shep. Are they a G-Shep? I mean, they got the pointy ears, so, hey, you know, G-Shep Superiority Club. Anyways, today, I want to go over ShepGoesBlep. Starting with the first thing. I don't know what this is. Blast off. Oh, we're starting off strong here. Okay. I feel like there's a common theme. Actually, I don't even feel like there is a common theme with some of these art pieces, comics, whatever. Are these like comic memes? Like, what's the proper term for these like furry memes? Are they just furry memes? Maybe they are. Are they comic memes? I don't know. But like, there's a common theme here with just a lot of fidgeting with like school supplies, which was absolutely me all throughout my time in school. Because I don't know, I probably was riddled with ADHD or ADD, whatever it is as a kid, because I just could not sit still. And I always destroyed everything, like pens, you know, like the little like bendy part of a pen, like the little thing you're supposed to clip on the side of a book or whatever. I'd like bend that and it'd break off and it's like, ah, well, guess I'm sad. Guess I'll never be happy again. I do this all the time, especially this. You could do this and the teacher wouldn't take away your pen. They couldn't. Because what would they do? Oh, you either fidget around with that or you don't do schoolwork. Well, what's the greater of two evils? Just be annoying as fuck? Yep, that's it. They can't take away your pen. They can't take away your schoolwork. So you win. This is an easy win. This is relatable as fuck, especially in my youth, so I feel this. Moving on. This can't be right, right? Checking over true or false answers before handing in quiz. 4 trues in a... Oh my god, yes! No, this fucking Scantrons. I hated these things because like I was always taught in school that like, oh, if you don't know an answer, always choose C or B, you know, if you can narrow it down to 2 answers, then that's it. But like, I'd be going over the exam on the Scantron again and be like, wait a minute, why are there 4 B's in a row? That can't be right. I have to have fucked up somehow. Like, is this truly randomized? So I'd like go over and change some answers. I hated this. Teachers, stop making the same answers 4 times in a row. My anxiety goes through the roof in this case. This is relatable as shit. I hate it. Also, I hate how I have to relive school with half of these memes. I've been graduated for like 3 years now. Why do I have to relive it and get this anxiety again? I'm gonna have nightmares tonight about like, you know, not passing in my final exam and then I fail a course or whatever. I'm gonna relive this. Thanks, Shep. I appreciate the nightmares. Next. Okay, clothes minded. Oh, it's my sleep paralysis demon. I love my sleep paralysis demon. Also, wait a minute. You had a bed with your light switch right next to it? God damn, you were privileged. If you had your bed right next to your light switch in your room, you had the best life. You had look, I'm just saying, you have a luxury a lot of us didn't have. I never had that. My bed, even right now, my bed is as far away from the fucking light switch as it can possibly be. It's around the corner and I have to tap it on the wall. So my sleep paralysis demon or the, you know, the monster hiding under my bed, you know, they've got an opportunity. Because I gotta like skip and jump into my bed in that corner, you know? This is also a mood. If I ever do my laundry, this is where it's sitting for the next week. This is where my clean clothes are sitting for the next week until I run out of laundry on that chair and gotta do laundry again. And then it's gonna go back on that chair. Who needs a dresser when you have a chair in the corner? That's the wrong way. Oh yeah, toilet paper. Honestly, I don't really care about this that much. I don't really care about toilet paper. I mean, there's an absolutely wrong way to do it, and that's like stabbing the toilet paper in the middle into the holder. But like, honestly, I don't really care. Be even more chaotic. Replace it with an air dryer, like one of those air blowers, but it's like the weakest fucking setting you have. Like, you'd have probably a better time blowing on your hands, like, with your mouth than you would be using those, like, air dryers. That's even more chaotic. Next. Speaking of hand towels. I hate this. I hate this so... This is why you gotta be quick. This is why you can't just like grip the edges. You gotta be like fast. You gotta yoink it, even if your hands are wet. You know, here's the thing. I know this is probably in a public bathroom, but like, you are a one-man army. You are in there for you and you only. You have only you to worry about. Don't worry about anyone else. Yoink the fuck out of the toilet paper and leave. That's it. You know, even if you get a little bit of water on the walls and everywhere, who cares? You know, that's what you gotta do. Don't be subject to this. This irks me because I've felt this multiple times. Because I was so careful as to not get like water dripping on the ground or water on the handle. You know, you have to like do the little lever to like get the paper towel to go down. No, I'll like slam it a few times, yoink it, and then go. Again, it just kind of goes with the last one. Yoink it. That's the lesson of the day. Yoink it. Context, absolutely not needed. Context does not apply. Just yoink it. Oh my god, I can already feel this. Wait, soup? I thought this was coffee. Coffee still applies. Also, I haven't had soup enough to feel this. But yeah, it's hot, and it's like, I'm ready to be hurt again. This is me with morning coffee. Whenever I have no choice but to drink hot coffee, which most of the time I'll drink iced coffee because, you know, I'm basic like that. When I have to drink hot coffee, I'm usually desperate. And when I'm desperate, I need that caffeine inside me. And usually it results in this. And then it ends up with this. It's like, you know what? I'm willing to have some pain. I'm willing to turn this into a Saw movie sequel. I'm willing to turn this into one of Jigsaw's traps and, you know, drink the coffee. Let's get a roll on with these memes. We got to keep going. What is this? Oh, it's just a movie. Oh yeah, I feel this. Here's a life hack. Just go and see movies in the evening, forehead. Why would you have this issue if you just don't go and see movies in the evening? I do that all the time. Midnight premiere of Avengers Infinity War. The Black Phone that I saw recently, which was pretty mediocre for a horror movie. Minions, The Rise of Gru. If you're pulling a Gentle Minions meme, you're usually going in the evening to see these. Also, how long ago was this? Jesus, Transformers, Chef, Purge? Oh my god, this must have been a while back. Anyways, next. Oh no, I already know where this is heading. Oh my god, I feel this and I hate this. As someone who is a dog fursona as well, who is also a G-Shep, definitely hasn't had a G-Shep fursuit yet, but, you know, when I see a dog and I want to give him a pet, I feel this on a spiritual level. The amount of pain I feel is immeasurable. I have a story to tell you, actually, relating to this meme. One night, I think like a few weeks ago, I was going to McDonald's late at night. It was like 10 at night. You know, they obviously had the main lobby closed, so you can only order in the drive-thru, and I was the only one there. But with me were like a group of, I'm assuming like college students, and they had like a little Shiba Inu dog. Just a little dog chilling. And what they were trying to do was they wanted to just order a cup of whipped cream. Sort of like a puppuccino, you know, at Starbucks. That's pretty much what it is, a cup of whipped cream. But they couldn't do it because they didn't have a car, and, you know, McDonald's is stingy about that. So they were trying to get it, and I was at the order window. I'm like, hey, guys, I can just get it for you if you want. And they're like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, it's only like $1, not even. Don't worry about it. So I add that with my order because, you know, you want to make the little pupper, the little dog happy because that's what he wants. And the dog looks happy, sounds happy. And so I get the puppuccino, and they're like thanking me, and the dog looks very happy. And it just seems so just thriving on life after having that puppuccino. And so they're like, oh yeah, you can pet our dog. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd love to. I've never petted a Shiba before. As soon as I reach my hand out, the dog starts barking at me. And I'm just like, what did I do? You're not a cat. You're usually thankful for stuff that I do. I've never felt such a level of disappointment in my life. I was so sad. I was deemed unworthy. Usually it results in this, you know, just the dog walking past you when you reach your hand out for like pets, but it's just busy doing something else because that's what dogs do. This was more like the dog was growling at me. I was worse than unworthy. Anyways, next meme. Oh no. Oh, I already know where this is going. Man, what a great song. Now to put it on repeat until hearing it makes me react violently. Me with Through the Fire and Flames in like 7th grade. When I got Guitar Hero 3 for the first time, and finally beat Through the Fire and Flames on Expert, which was, again, a very proud achievement that I had. The song was great. Loved Through the Fire and Flames to death. But after like the 10th time, actually more like 30th time listening to it, I was kind of sick of it. I feel this. But either way, let's go on to the next meme. Why not? I feel this on a spiritual level. Oh, this is just cute. Oh, hey, cheapest look in the book. Yeah, that's the thing. If you want a cheap Fursona, if it was just 99 cents. Actually, that's kind of generous for a bandana. I would personally add a life jacket onto it, but you know, whatever. That's just how it be. I like the bandana though. Anyways, next meme, because this wasn't a meme. Oh, okay. Why the suppressor though? Is it? Oh god, is this CS:GO? Oh, flashbacks to when it was MGE and CS:GO. Oh my god, this is like back in high school too. This is like almost a decade ago when I was playing CS:GO, when I was Master Guardian Elite. Oh my god. I maybe vibe with this, but the meme is different. He will assassinate anyone who calls him cute. Well, I spoke too soon about the I'm cute, you're not cute meme. But either way, it has a different vibe. Actually, the vibe of this is more like, you know, anyone that hurts a dog, you know, in my opinion, it's like, oh, I just want to talk, you know, I just want to talk. Hey, who hurt him? I just want to talk. Screws on suppressor. Either way, moving on. Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on. What is this? Oh my god. No, I kind of vibe with this, except in a different way. I'd always get like bananas because I loved bananas. And like these stickers, the Chiquita banana little stickers. Oh my god. I'd have a field day with those. I'd have a field day with those. I'd put them on myself, or I'd put them on the walls, and my mom would get mad at me. She'd like yell my full fucking name and bare her lower teeth. And I already knew my shit was gonna get kicked in. Yeah. So I feel with this. I feel this. Oh no. Oh god. Oh. Yep, I feel this one. But here's the thing. Here's a solution. Just make everything smart, forehead. Connect your TV to your phone, forehead. Connect your TV to your lights, forehead. Easy. Here, hold on. Hey Siri, turn off bedroom lights.
Okay, done.
That did absolutely fucking nothing in hindsight. But you know what? It's the thought that counts, and I'm a thought. So, hey Siri, turn on bedroom light.
Okay, done.
There we go. See, just make it smart. You don't need the remote. But I do feel this. Good meme. Oh my god. Oh, this is part of like the furry iceberg. This is the making of like furry made 10 years ago. I still somewhat do this. Has anyone done this as a kid? I can guarantee that like 100% of you in chat have done this. I did this all the time because it would relax so much effort required in my legs. Also, it would make climbing up the stairs just a bit more fun. Also, I love it. I just realized the meme. Me climbing the stairs 10 years ago. Me climbing the stairs now. I still do this. Oh, this was me last night. This was me last night. Me when I'm watching horror movies and then 5 minutes later where I need to watch like a comforting like video. You ever have like a comforting video that you watch, whether it's cartoons or a movie? I have like comfort videos that I watch, which are game playthroughs of games that I used to play as a kid. Like for example, last night, I watched the entirety of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, starting with the first one and going all the way to the final one. The fifth one was the stupidest and worst one in my opinion. Wes Craven's Nightmare was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. But the first one and the third one were fucking terrifying. And I love horror movies. It was pretty scary. You know, for a movie that was made in the 80s, it was pretty scary. Not saying that movies in the 80s are bad, but still, there's like that cheesy aesthetic to it. I still loved it. This was me. I'm like, it's not that scary. And then I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I can't fucking sleep tonight. So you know what I do? I take out my phone. I go to YouTube. I type in SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom full game playthrough. And I watch through that until I pass out. That for me, these old game playthroughs of games that I played as a kid are comfort movies for me. So I feel this. That's me 5 minutes later. But either way, I feel this, even as someone who loves watching horror movies. Moving on. How old is he? He's 18 months. Okay, I don't care enough to do math. Put it into years. As much as I love the metric system, that is me when someone tries using metric and I'm so used to like miles. When someone's like, oh, it's just like 1.5 kilometers away. I'm like, okay, well, translate that to miles for me so I know like a measurement that's distance and visually based, please. But yeah, I feel this. Anyways, moving on. No, I fucking feel this hard every goddamn time. I feel like I enter a fucking different universe every time I go to rub my eyes. My eyes get so itchy because of the pollen. There is a fucking tree outside my window. Every time I open my window, because it's cool out in the evening, I'll open my window, turn on the fan. I wake up in the morning and my eyes are so goddamn itchy. I'm like, oh God, and it's like, Jesus Christ, I just ascended. Am I in the shadow realm now? What happened? This is so much worse when allergies are in play. If you get itchy eyes with allergies, this is what happens. This is even worse. But I feel this hardcore. This, oh my God, I feel this. Aw, this is just cute. Maybe we just needed a little bit of a break from the memes and just something that's wholesome, you know? Wholesome and adorable. This is cute. Bork. I need to get an animation like that. How about that? Next time, I'll, like, hit up Shep and, like, throw some money at him for, like, an art piece or animation like that of my G-Shep or something, and then I throw that in the left-hand corner. That works, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I thought I was the only one dealing with this. I thought I was the only one that dealt with this. This might be, for me, the most relatable thing I've ever seen. This is exactly how it is. I don't even need to yell. I just the breathing. You can hear the breathe. You can feel my pain. I hope I'm not the only one that feels pain here. It's like, hello, I know we've never talked before, but let's be friends. And it's just like, who the fuck are you? Same energy goes for people that come up to me and, like, try to be, like, friendly and, like, make friendly jokes. You know how, like, friends can joke about you in certain contexts of, like, you know, berate you a little bit and just joke about you like that? Some people I don't even know joke like that. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Where'd you hear that? Why are you saying that? That's awful. That's just what it comes down to. And here's the thing. Usually, I don't even reply to these DMs. I hate to be, like, a bad person. Maybe I'm a bad person, maybe I'm not. But, like, I don't reply to these DMs. When someone's like, hi, can we be friends? Most of the time, I just don't reply to Twitter DMs in general. I'm sorry. But, like, because no matter which way I reply is going to end poorly for me. I say yes, it's such an awful, like, friendship or whatever, or interaction, and they ask for more, and they're like, why can't I hang out with your friends? It's like, I don't know you, we're not really friends. Or if I say no, they're like, wow, you're an awful person, Beta, and I hate you now. Anyways, next one. Just a gun. Wait, where'd the suppressor go? Where'd it go? Heard you were calling me cute, like I wouldn't find out. I like this approach to a meme. It's a bit different than, like, I'm not cute, don't call me cute. I like this. I mean, you know, I miss the suppressor on the gun, but still. I vibe with this. What is this one? It's 3:52 now. I'll wash the dishes at 4. Damn, I missed it. Guess I gotta wait till 5. Oh my God. Oh, I feel this. Oh, I do this all the time. No wonder I'm so late with uploading videos. Have you seen, like, my upload schedule is so sporadic? It's because I forget. I'm like, you know what? I'll play Weed Shop 3 till, like, 5. Oh, it's 5:01. I'll wait till 6. It's like, I feel this. I wish I wasn't this way. Why am I this way? Why am I relating to this? This is a problem. Someone help. Actually, though, I don't know what to do about this. I just don't know what to do. Every fucking morning, every time I wake up. This isn't even just, like, a situational meme. This is every single time I wake up. Every single time. This is me every time I decide, you know what? Let's wake up and make my day awful. Just awful as soon as it starts. Like, you know what? Let's log on to this and make my day awful. And I choose to do this. I don't know why, but I choose to do that. But I like this. It's just like, I'm minding my own business. Oh, that's neat. But this is every day. This is literally every fucking day, 24/7 on Twitter. The Bird app is awful. Don't go on the Bird app. The pressure down here is extreme. You should try. Dude, I didn't know the shark would hook me up. Jeez. I didn't know a shark would be a good hookup here, but I appreciate it. Either way, moving on. Oh no! Oh no, Shep has had to deal with this too. I wish artists, if I could wish one thing, you know how, you ever see that meme of, like, if you could wish for one thing, what would it be? My wish would be that artists never have to receive messages like this again. I feel like it'd be one step closer to achieving world peace. But yeah, I feel this. Oh my God. No earbuds in. Feel free to chat. One earbud in. You can talk to me, but I probably won't be paying attention. Both earbuds in, don't even That's me. Oh my God. Look, whenever I'm going about at a con, I love listening to music. Because sometimes, like when I'm at a furry convention, when I'm just walking around the main hotel, I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but I tie music and, like, an experience to music. So, like, music is very nostalgic. So like when I was at FWA, I had started listening to Tool again. If you know who Tool is, the band, it's pretty much, I don't need to explain. If you know, you know. You already know what good quality music is. But I was listening to Tool, and I was listening to specifically the song The Pot, which is pretty much the best introduction to Tool that you can ever get. I was listening to that while at FWA. Whenever I hear The Pot again, I immediately think of that like big hotel with the skeleton rib cage, like the inside of it. And it's so nostalgic. It's so nostalgic. I do this all the time. So like, you'll see me at a con and I'll have one earbud in, or like an AirPod in it. It's not because I'm not listening to you. It's just because I want to experience the con too. And I've had some people actually take it as an insult. I'm like, dude, I'm listening to you. What do you want from me? This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Town expansion project proposal. I kind of like this. Me who wanted violence. I don't know. I like the meme reply a bit better. I do like this meme. It's like, you know, kind of cute and catchy of like, oh, things can have good endings if we communicate rather than violence. But sometimes I want violence. Either way, I like this and violence. And here we are. We've come full circle. We've come full circle. This is it. I don't need to explain it. If you know, you know. And if you feel this, you know. Like not even a week into the school year, I'd already have these fuckers broken off on every single pen that I had. And it was heartbreaking. I was like, this is going to be the worst year of my life. Just because, you know, I can't fidget with it. And then as soon as I'd stop bending the thing on my cap, my legs would start shaking. Like I'd shake my legs a lot just to be doing something. I feel this. This hurts. Shep, this might be your best meme I think I've seen so far. Maybe not best, but most relatable. If we're going on a relatability scale, this is it. This is it. This has been like a majority of my life. And think about it this way. I've spent a majority of my time in my life in school. So yeah, this is it. That's a good note to leave things off on. I'm leaving a like on that. It's also probably weird for him too, because he's probably getting notifications of like a like on an art piece from like over a month ago. He's like, what the fuck is Beta doing? It's kind of fucking weird, and yes, it is weird, but I just wanted to go over ShepGoesBlep because their art, so goddamn relatable. The memes that they put out, the little comics and art pieces, really do make me feel not only old, but make me feel like I'm not alone in this world. Because every single time I do stuff like that, like bounce the pen off the desk, or break the side of the pen cap, or just even some small stuff, like random people asking me to be friends on Twitter, I always thought I was alone in the world. But seeing memes like that, seeing his art, makes me feel not so alone. It makes me feel average. You know, honestly, I respect and appreciate ShepGoesBlep. Go and show him some love and support. Go and show him, give him a follow on Twitter. I'm not even following him on my main yet. I feel bad. But either way, go and show ShepGoesBlep some support. They're a wonderful artist and make some hella relatable memes. And those are memes from ShepGoesBlep. And that's it. Your mom. Bye, YouTube. Yeah, everyone wave bye to YouTube. Bye. Bye, YouTube. We're doing the outro now. It's going to fade to black eventually because my editors do that. Bye, YouTube. Let's wave bye. Bye to YouTube.